Everybody, my name is Kari. I am here today doing una paella, and it's some sort of a paella. Everything is not with it, but we can do it like this. So today what I'll be using is shrimps. I'm gonna be using some mussels, and I'm gonna be using some mixed seafood. We're gonna need some garlic. I'm cooking for 12 people, so I have a big amount here. And I got some onions, and I got some peppers, all colors, yellow, green, and red. I also like using very much the tomato paste. So I make the tomato paste and I add, this is one, I'm using 2 cans. Like I said, I'm cooking for 12 people. So I like to mix it in a cup. Of course, add some white wine to it instead of water. You don't have to worry about the alcohol because when you heat it up in the fire, it disappears. No alcohol will be felt there. So I like to use my good foods with real wine instead of the vino seco. There's gonna be a little bit of Spanglish. Born in 305 and raised with Latin people. So this is the way I talk when I forget one or the other. So we mix it in and they're like a sauce. I'm gonna use 2 of these cans. I have 3 spoons of oregano and 3 spoons of Himalaya salt. Again, when it comes to salt, it's what you like best because everybody doesn't like salt, higher, some less, some none. So that is to your own taste. And I use the sazon Goya with achiote and cilantro. This is the one I like to use. I'm gonna use 2 of them. Again, because I'm doing 12 people. And I'm gonna use this rice. It's arroz Valencia, and it's like a round sort of type of rice that is used to do the paella. I'm using 5 of them because they have 2 cups each of rice, but it grows double the size. I'm also using some virgin oil of olive oil. Sorry, virgin olive oil. And this is the wine that I used. Again, you can use whichever wine you want. So what I did first was cut my shrimps, take out the shell from the shrimps. And what I do is I boil it with the water because it becomes very, very strong and flavory. That water is gonna be used to be added when the rice goes in with the paella. So what we're gonna do first is we're gonna start putting the seasoning in, which we call sofrito. We're gonna put some oil. We're gonna put the onion. We're gonna put the green peppers, and we're gonna put the sofrito after all this is fried. So, okay. So I'm gonna put my fire on. This is a big cazuela. This is my party cazuela. So we're gonna put some oil in here, just about. We're gonna wait till it starts heating up. When it starts heating up, then we're gonna throw in our ingredients, our vegetables. So our oil is already heated up. So we're gonna go ahead and drop in the onions. Together with the onions, we're gonna go ahead and put this all kinds of peppers. and just stir it around. This is called a sofrito for the Latin cooking, which is, I think it's sauce fry, stir fry, what is it called? Stir fry or sofrito. Yum, starts smelling great. And this is the garlic. I like using natural garlic. I use like a whole head of garlic in here. And I diced it. Because again, I'm cooking for a lot of people today. So we're gonna wait till this is ready. Okay, so we are back. The sofritos, as if you have seen, everything is already like soft and ready and cooked. It smells terrific. So to my sofrito, I'm gonna start adding the wine with the tomato sauce. Remember, I used 2 small cans. You can use a big 8-ounce can. I'm using 2 cans of 8 ounces. Because I'm cooking for 12 people. Normally it would be half a can for a couple of people. But that'll be another video. So I'm letting it all out. And it's complete. I'm gonna put my 2 seasonings sazon Goya on it. And then I'm gonna stir this around so it can get flavored all sauced in. Yummy, yummy. So what I'm gonna use for this is gonna be, I have 3 spoons of oregano, dry oregano, 2 spoons, 2 spoons. And I have 3 of Himalaya salt, which I'm gonna do 2 first, and then I'm gonna put the other one in, because after I add the rice, I'll put a little bit more. So this is all good and ready. I'm gonna put some wine in it now, more white wine, because this is something that you cook with wine and some beer at the end. Like I said, the alcohol disappears once it's in the fire. So now that my sofrito is ready, I'm gonna go ahead and add, we have 5 pounds of shrimps here, large shrimps, 5 pounds. So that's gonna be a lot of shrimps. And these are some mussels. And this is the mixed seafood. So we're gonna mix all this in and just let it get sauteed. Yummy, it smells terrific. We are back. I already washed the rice. Remember there was 5 bags, which each bag contains 2 cups of rice. Each cup contains 2 water added to it for each cup. So that'll be 2 cups of each bag of rice, 4 cups of water for each bag. So I have washed my rice and I added the shrimp shell that I was boiling, so that it can give it a more seafood taste. So So now mixing it all in together with the rice. Fast. And rice is done like in 20 minutes, 30 minutes. So that's how long the seafood takes. So we're gonna stir it. And we're gonna keep it on medium and keep an eye on it, because then you have to lower it a little bit more so that it won't get stuck. And sometimes you're gonna be needing to add more water. We'll see how this goes. So we're gonna cover it. We're gonna add that salt that I left behind, because the rice is in it now. And we'll be back with more. Okay, so like I said, we will be back. This is what I want to show you, really important, although we shouldn't open the cazuela. I'm showing you that all the seafood is in the top and is almost done, yet the rice is cooking in the bottom. So it is all gonna come up to the top, so that it looks good. So we're gonna continue cooking it a medium. Ya está el arroz con los mariscos. Le vamos a echar ahora una cerveza por encima. Miren esto, qué rico. Y ya apagamos la candela porque ya está la comida. Entonces lo vamos a dejar que se siente ahí unos 10, 15 minutos. Espero que le haya gustado. Y acuérdense, suscribirse y darle like. Y compartan. Gracias. Hasta la próxima.